Kenya has so many places of tourism whereby you can go different counties and have different features of places to visit as a local tourist.
Kenya is a land full of adventure.
It's been the one country that I've said that I've always wanted to come and do a safari in.
It is where you will witness nature in all its wonders. And tales of history as old as 600 years will leave you gasping.
Tsavo West National Park is a unique national park that I'll invite those who have never been to Tsavo West National Park to take their time and visit Tsavo West National Park.
I'm back at Ngulia Safari Lodge, located at the heart of Tsavo West National Park, with one aim: to immerse myself in an authentic cultural experience. Ngulia is never the same, because you don't just visit Ngulia, you will meet Ngulia and its magnificent scenery. It is here where history was born and luxury meets pleasure.
I really love traveling, but there was this one time I really made a big mistake. I decided to join my girls for a vacation, and I ended up spending more than I wanted to spend. I ended up
started with walking clients who would just come in to the lodge or to our hotel and book. And nowadays we have so many booking channels whereby there's the online booking, the social media, and the clientele has also changed. Ngulia, it has been in existence for over 50 years. Over 50 years. It was first opened in 1969. It was run by management companies.
Guys, here just enjoy.
Taking snaps over here.
So guys, nimeambiwa lazima mjue sheria ya park.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Naribu shot. Yes. This is a license for you to have information. So that you know the do and the don't. Kwani picha mnapiga mimi?
You are allowed to get into the picture. Why not?
It's a nice moment.
It's a nice
First
moment.
time here?
Yes, of course.
First time
I'm
here.
so excited to be here.
Mimi nangoja tu sio mambo sana. I remember the last time we were in Salt Lake, Tsavo East.
Yes, Tsavo East National.
And you confused the hyena with a
lion.
Of this time it won't be the same.
Let's hope I'll get to see the animals first.
Good.
Yes.
So guys, it's time to have fun, and you're getting into the park, get wild, and also see different types of wildlife. We'll be telling stories and the histories around the Tsavo West National Park, as well as also looking at the touristic sceneries. But as you know, Tsavo West was once known as the Man-Eater Park. That was then during the construction of the Uganda-Kenya Railway during the early 18th centuries. But there's more history in this park that has never been known to the public. I'll be giving you more details around the story as we do the culture quest. Pilot,
Yeah.
mbona unataka kunitesa? Kuja ufanye kazi yako.
Hi, I'm David Gishuru at Ngulia Safari Lodge. I'm documenting the Tsavo West national park whereby we're documenting the features of the park. This is Culture Quest.
I'm Jacqueline Mahogo, and I'm writing the tantalizing story of Tsavo West National Park from the Ngulia Safari Lodge for Culture Quest and for the Standard newspaper. Coming soon to a newspaper vendor near you.
We venture into a wild quest tracing the ancestry of Ngulia people, a stout-hearted tribe that lived in the hills of the man-eater park of Tsavo for 1,000 years.
wakati ule. Lakini Tsavo ilikuwa mpandini. Hapo katikati huko walikuwa wateja kwenda hivi. Mpaka ni Tsavo.
Ngulia ni kama ilitokana na jina ya familia fulani ya Wakamba. Walikuwa wanaishi huko ndani kabla haijakuja kuchukuliwa na serikali ikawa national park.
There is much evidence for the thriving existence of the late Stone Age in Tsavo. In the late 18th century, the park served as a trade route, as the Swahili merchants traded with the inhabitants of Tsavo for ivory, cat skin, cow shells, and beads, moving goods to and from the Swahili coast via extended kin networks.
Kama walikuwa wanalima kwa sababu walikuwa wamejenga kulingana na vile ninasikia. Hata ukiingia huko ndani unaweza pata hizi sehemu za hizi nyungu za zamani zilikuwa zikiundwa na udongo na akina mama.
Mtitoandei is a loosely translated Kamba word which means forest of vultures. I'll be telling you why this particular place was given that name and the history behind the community that lived around this place during the early trade where Kambas were ferrying goods like ivory as well as honey to the coastal region. Shorts za wanaume naweza pata wapi? Wewe naona unauza tu za mashati.
Hapa alikuwa bakiro jina nyingine zamani. Ilela ndei. Ndio mzungu ameita mtitu wa ndei. Bakiro wa ilela ndei, watu walikuwa wakikula wale nyati.
Mimi ni mkazi wa mtitu wa ndei. Hii biashara ya nyama nilianza 1995. Locals wanapenda mbuzi. Na tunakuwa na mbuzi mnono nzuri.
So pilot tunaenda wapi leo?
Tunaenda headquarter Koboyo.
Yes.
From there tunaenda Shetani. From there Sima Spring.
And
the Five Sisters and Chaimo on our way back.
My boys and my girls, we are good.
We take a wild tour of Tsavo. With our tour guide behind the wheels, Tsavo is about to blow our minds. Tsavo currently attracts photo tourists from all over the world, interested in experiencing the vastness of the wilderness and incredible terrain.
Shetani lava flow. This is what I've been seeing being called the devil in Kiswahili.
And there's been a lot of undocumented history and myths surrounding what happened here. The locals believe it was an eruption or emergence of Shetani from the ground. So Shetani alitokelezea tu from nowhere. So we are here to get to know more details about this on this show.
Ileta Shetani kwa sababu hii area ukuelewa ni kitu gani. Kwa maana hawakuelewa kabisa. Ilikuwa ni magic. Hata wa leo wengi wanasema tinga ndiye lilima. Walitolewa hapa na Kenya Wildlife Service wakati wa koroni. Ndio walienda upande hii wa Kibwezi, Wenzao, Makindu. Ukienda upande hiyo naweza pata wale familia walitoka kwenye hao wazee.
Hii ndio inaitwa pool tank. So nini inaendelea kwa pool tank?
Just to observe the fishes and the crocodiles.
Na naona samaki wako hapa chini.
Yes, you have 3 types of samaki.
Yes.
You have bagfish, you have tilapia, you have farm.
Tilapia pia wanapatikana huko?
Yes.
Oh, it is very clear.
Yes, when you see further, when you see.
So what are they? What do they feed on?
This one they feed on this Ipo West. That is why you see everyone is busy, looking for daily bread.
Alafu wanaliwa na crocodile.
Alafu crocodile also is the food. It's what we call ecosystem.
There's a very big tilapia over there.
Yeah,
that one is too big.
Very big, like a helicopter. That is a helicopter, man.
That is too big. So again, we are headed to another site to see the hippos. Pilot atangulie. Wanaweza lala hapa.
The top magical wonders of the world are located here in
zaidi ya miaka 15. My name is Joseph Katana. I'm a mixologist. Basically, it deals with mixing cocktails. Tunaendelea na mchanganyiko mwingine unaitwa jigijigi cocktail. Tunaanza na kuweka barafu.
It is here where guests can enjoy a glass of cold wine while relaxing in admiration view of the rolling scope on the deck as buffaloes gather by the watering hole.
Thank you.
As the sun rolls its gold eyes down the Five Sisters Hills, my crew rush for a good relaxer massage before the sundowner dining experience.
We have the Rhino Sanctuary, we have the Mzima Springs where you can see the hippos, we have the volcanic Chaimu Hill which people can visit, they can hike, and from Ngulia, even from your room, you can be able to see animals.
So it has been a long day. We're back from the field. We did a little bit of trekking field, and it's time now to relax our bodies with a massage. And in this case, I've headed to a massage room, or one of my colleagues will be joining me. But the interesting part of it is that the person doing the massage is partially blind. Marion has been doing this work for the last 7 years or so, and she happened to have lost her sight just 2 years into her career. She'll be telling us a story how the journey has been and what inspires her to keep on doing this. Say the fact she doesn't see. Join me.
Nilipoteza sight yangu 2009 na nilikuwa nafanya kazi. After sight kwenda nikapelekwa Machakos School for the Blind. Kufika huko nikasoma braille for 3 months, alafu nikachagua kosi ya massage. From that time mpaka sasa hii ni mwaka ya 9.
Today the settings of anemonas, whereby we have got wine, we have got the bed, we have got flowers all over to bring out that feeling, the abujubu feeling of anemona. It is not every day people get married. So you have to put, when an opportunity like this one, you have to put the ambience to be at par with what you expect from that guest. Anemonas are people who have got a lifetime, want to have a lifetime experience. And you have to provide that with the resources that you have. Like what I've done here, we've got a towel art of 2 ducks that are kissing with flowers all over. We've got candles, we've got the wine, and that comes with the package.
Think of dining under the African sky in the open bush. It is our day to taste various flavors and spiced dishes influenced by a variety of cultures.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. So it is another lovely night that we're going to have a very lovely experience as we take a dine and a taste of different recipes courtesy of my lovely chef here. She has over 14 years in the industry and she'll be taking us through various recipes, not just the local recipe, but as well as international and continental. I think it's jollof rice from Western Africa. Join me on this food trail.
I'm a qualified chef trained at Kenyan College. I've been in the industry for more than 14 years. When I joined the industry, mostly we used to prepare, when you go to the buffet, you'll find more than 4 meat items. But with the clientele we are receiving now, more vegetarian. Others are not vegetarian, but they are toning down on their weight. They are preferring more vegetables and more meat items in the buffet. Today I'm doing jollof rice, which is a continental recipe, usually done in West Africa, in Nigeria and Ghana. It's a recipe which is almost like what we do in Kenya, pilau, but in a different way. The way the Nigerian do it and the Ghanaian do it. It's a rice dish which involves a lot of spices. When preparing jollof rice, first you make the sauce from the vegetables, from the bell peppers,
and just seeing a wild elephant or wild giraffe or seeing running zebra thing I've seen, like the baboons. I got chased by a 3-legged monkey, so that was an experience too. But it was fascinating.
The lodge is your window onto some of the world's best experiences in the wild.
Happy birthday, Granny Rebecca. Happy birthday, Granny Rebecca. Happy birthday, Granny Rebecca. How old is Granny Rebecca? How old is Granny Rebecca?
And at the end of the day, when we build the hospitality industry, we build the population of this country. Because there are so many people who will be employed and there are so many stakeholders which will rely on the tourism industry.
It is time to leave Tsavo and get on our next adventure.
My name is Faith Jepkemoi. This is my first time at Tsavo West National Park, and I've had a fantastic experience. I got to see so many sceneries, one of them being Shetani Lava.
Mimi ni Robert Kibiegon. Mimi ndio nimekuwa pilot kwa hii crew na nime-experience vitu mingi sana. Nimejionea the big five, the elephant. Anyway, hapa kumekuwa tupoa tu sana.
My experience has been very enjoyable at the place, seeing the big five animals at the park. And yeah, it was really lovely tourism.
And on that note, on Culture Quest,
we create unforgettable memories.
Again.
We create unforgettable memories.
Again.
We create
unforgettable memories. That's how we wrap up the show.